July 24th, 2026. It's 160 days left. Halfway there, y'all. Halfway gone, too. Today's lesson, most of y'all, quit too soon. You know, everybody talk that discipline talk until it actually hurts, right? Like in the gym, when people be like, go to failure, and you don't really go to failure. Failure means you cannot physically lift it up no more. But they say they want to get stronger, more prepared, and more capable until the work get ugly and uncomfortable. Not go until failure. Then, vanish. Let me tell y'all a quick story. A while back, I signed up for a 72-hour survival course. And this was like a brutal ruck on your back, trekking for miles, sleeping outside, scavenging food, running on almost no sleep. Whole thing was tough. But the hardest part wasn't the ruck or the hunger or not even the exhaustion. That wasn't the hard part. The land navigation was hard. And that's where I hit a wall. Now, for those of y'all that don't know, I hated land nav. If you don't know what land navigation is, it's getting from point A to point B using a map, paste beads, and all of those different things. But you don't have like GPS, right? Hated it. Mind you, we days in, I'm tired. I'm drinking water from my camel, back. I'm eating dandelions. I'm like not joking, dandelions. So I'm exhausted, but I hate land nav. And I talked to the Special Forces Green Beret that's giving the course, and I pull him to the side. I'm like, look, I don't really rock with land nav like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always have a cell phone. And mind you, this is how arrogant this is, and this is how soft we've become. I'm talking to a Green Beret sniper that has been in real shit where real life dictates that you might not have a fucking iPhone or your cute Android. And I'm literally telling him this Hollywood ass shit, what I don't like. And I hit a wall here and all of this shit, right? So we go back to the group, and he literally says, as we talking, and he divvying out and delegating what everybody gonna do, and he looks up and he go, and Maj gonna do the land nav. He heard me out, and he was so gracious for it, right? But that's where I hit the wall. I remember sitting there thinking like, fuck this. I don't gotta do this. I'm Maj Toure, right? I'm a B-list celebrity at the minimum at that point, right? And I just remember thinking about that Hollywood-ass approach that I had to it. I was 1,000% ready to quit and walk off, and nobody could have stopped me. And I had every excuse lined up. In that moment, I had to decide, quit or finish what I started. And obviously I stayed, I finished, right? But if I would have quit, I probably would have missed one of the hardest and most valuable lessons I ever learned. Not about land navigation. I've gotten paste beads and compasses and books on land nav, and I actually am way more familiar with land lab now. That's not what the rumble though was. The voice telling me to quit that I overcame was the win. The voice telling you to quit is bullshit. Most people think the obstacle is what stops them. It's not. It's not the obstacle. The obstacle just exposes you to yourself. The obstacle is really gonna show whether you really committed or just in love with the idea of some shit. When your marriage get hard, how you gonna rumble through that? See, solutionaries, we understand that. You don't quit because it's hard. You don't quit because you're tired. You push through. Because every single thing, as cheesy as it sounds, that you're chasing is on the other side of that wall, that decision, that choice, that commitment. We all gonna hit the wall. It's inevitable. The difference between who's around you pushing you forward instead of giving you permission to tap out. He was like, I heard you, do the fucking land nav. In the Solutionary 9, when they run through that wall, I go, I hear you, do X, Y, and Z. And that's why I built this private community and 99-day intensive in the Solutionary 9 for people who done quitting every time shit get uncomfortable. Yeah, you might need a little bit of assistance and accountability. Yeah, you gonna face real challenges. Yeah, you gonna learn about your rights, develop skills, physical training, and capability that your family can actually depend on. Yeah, for sure, and it's gonna be difficult. But your people ain't dependent on the version of you that fold like cheap-ass lawn furniture. They are depending on the person that you become that finishes. You got 160 days left in this year of 2026. Give me 99 days and I can turn you into the person that when it get hard, that won't find or look for an excuse. Are you ready to finally be the person that finishes what you start? If that is you, The Solutionary 9 is definitely for you. The link is below. It is a 99-day intensive. We work together, one-on-one, you and me. We get on a call. We say what the goals are. I will make you smarter, stronger, and a better shooter in 99 days, or I'm going to give you your damn money back. It is going to be one of the most challenging things that you're going to do, but it is also going to be the most rewarding thing because it's going to make you fucking unstoppable. That's what your family needs. You know that feeling when you handle some shit and your lady or your wife or your people are like, damn, my folks did that. That's what you deserve, but you got to get on that other side of that wall. You can become that person. I could hold my nuts and really feel it. I'm smarter, I'm stronger, and I could defend what's mine. Every man should be able to say that wholeheartedly, and every man should be humble enough and honest enough with themselves to say, I want to get there, I need a simple blueprint, and I could use some accountability. If that's you, hit the link, schedule a call, let's chop it up. Let's also chop it up in the comments, y'all. Where are some areas that you could use some help? Where are some areas that you've seen growth, but you could use growth here? Let's talk about it. Too many men are not communicating about the areas because we got our false ego leading. Let's not do that here. That's what these platforms and social media is about. Let's do it now, and I look forward to getting back and communicating with all of you. I'm also looking forward to engaging the select few of y'all that are actually going to commit to 99 days of hard work to become the best version of yourself. It's definitely going to be better than who you are now. The small amount of you that's going to do that, I look forward to working with and for you for the next 99 days in the Solutionary 9. My name's Maj Toure, the founder of Solutionary University. Be safe, be solutionary.